Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Rogue Loops. Today they just put out another update for this game. Not necessarily new content, but they put out sort of a new upgrade meta system, and they put out another way to sort of grind stats for your characters. So they added this new character here that you can buy stuff from. So or not buy stuff from. This is how you earn the coins. This is the Orders of Chiron, and he has sort of quests for you to do while you're playing now. Basically, from the ones I've seen, it's basically you just go and kill stuff, and then they have these units will sort of have a percentage to drop the item that you need, and then once you collect them, you'll get these coins. So you can see on the right hand side there's that big round coin. Those are sort of like a new special currency in this game, and now you can come to this character who used to be your compendium. He now sells you upgrades. So with these you can buy like attack damage, critical chance, extra hearts, more critical damage, or you can spend it to buy some resources like extra souls, which I've been having a hard time grinding for a little bit, and some blue essences. So there is some ways here to make your characters a little bit stronger, so it's pretty cool. I like that idea. So today we're gonna do a run, and we're gonna do the father. I don't have him fully leveled up yet. He's sitting at, kind of like the third tier here. So with him, we're gonna do this ability where we can turn into we almost turn into like a dragon attack now. So we kind of have a beast, and then you can just see we get like a ton of range with this. So that's what we're gonna be doing with this character. He has, for his upgrades here, we get channel our anger, so it increases his attack power, and then the third one's going to be dealing damage in a wider area. And then once I can get to that last one, then we'll get the big one where we can actually start restoring health. The new meta update they did was, before they kind of had like this switch system where you could do different tiers and kind of switch it over. I don't know, you can look at it's hard to explain. You can look at the other videos to kind of get an idea for it, but now they added this new one where basically you get these levels, and they all sort of have like an option. You can only have one option picked at a time, so you can either have like extra health or a little bit of extra regen. You can do backstab, does more damage, or attacks for first damage deal more damage, and then you can kind of go through these. It does give you a little bit more reason to grind blue essence now, which is great because I was kind of topped off before and didn't really need to do it, but now I have more reason to grind it. So we're going to be running extra health. I'm just going to be running the extra damage to first hit. The coins right here I think are pretty good. We'll do the revive. I'll do the first time we hit an enemy, we have a chance to steal health. Just one reroll here. A couple points into healthy damage. 1 point into here to start the loop with a random relic, and then I have 3 points here into life recovery for every blue essence we pick up. So let's start our run. We're just going to do normal for now because I still need to do a full clear with him. You can see I still have quite a few. I have 2 souls, or at least 4 souls. These are 4 souls, but I have to clear Frozen Realm, and I have to clear the Abyss with this character, which I haven't done yet. So we'll get started with this one. And then just recently, I mean, just about a week ago, they did put out another new update. Let's do the skill damage. Oh, I hate turning into a sheep though. But they did put out an update not too long ago where they added a new biome. So they've been doing a pretty good job of, like, the pace on these updates are coming pretty fast. Okay, let's do attack damage. Yeah, so far so good. So you can see, like, every time we're getting like a little bit of blue essence, so every time that's gonna give me a heal. Let's do the relic, and then let's do freeze enemies. Ooh, I'm gonna use my only reroll for this one. Okay, attack damage is increased by 5% for each relic you have, so we'll take that one, and then I'll try to stack a little bit more relics here. Generally in this game, I usually prefer the ranged characters because I do think they have sort of like an easier time in this game than melee does. Because for instance, I have to jump in there now if I want if I want to fight these guys. If I was an archer, I could just kill them, but now I have to move in here, and so that does make things like a little bit more difficult. Just ranged is usually easier. Okay, so we can do, I mean, we're gonna have to take blue essence here, so let's go with the exploding meteorites. I think I can have an easier time just dodging those. That seems pretty powerful. Basically one hit killing everything. Okay, let's do the relic. I hate this ankle breaker one though, but you know, we're not going to be here too much longer. Become invulnerable after using a spell, which I don't even have a spell yet, which is funny. Oh no, I'm a sheep now. Oh, come on. There's something blocking me there, and I didn't even notice it. Oh, see, then I got hit. That would never happen if we were melee or ranged. Okay, so the 5 essence tops me off in health. That's why I went with so if you noticed, I maxed out health. Like I went full on max health in that meta tree because I have quite a few ways to recover my health. So I think having just that extra HP is nice. Let's see. Let's do the skill because we don't have a skill here. Oh, I can still do another reroll. Wait, do I get one reroll every time? There's no way. I feel like that didn't even reroll. Let's do an ice explosion. Oh yeah, that's okay. I don't think that's the one I thought it was gonna be, but yeah, we basically like one-shot everything with this. Oh, get out of there. Okay, so now we're gonna get the first boss fight here. So far we're looking pretty clean though. I'm happy with the pace that they're doing updates for this game. I think it's really, you know, sometimes people like they'll release their games and, you know, they won't update it for like months. This game has already gotten like 2 updates within like within like 2 weeks. It's been really, you love to see it, you know. That's really all I have to say. It's just you love to see it. Like, I love to see the updates. I love to see them taking feedback. And oh man, kind of choked that one a little bit. Because I don't really move when I attack with this character. Super strong though. This character does have a very long cooldown for their ultimate. But man, this does so much damage. Just its like normal attack just does an insane amount. Okay, so I'm gonna buy the blue essences because blue essences they're super important now again for me. They weren't so much before, but now they are. So now I'm gonna, because I need to buy, oh, I didn't even heal. I don't think I needed it, but before I didn't need essences anymore, but now I have to, if I want to max everything out again, we're kind of back at it. So I like that. Yeah, I didn't need the health. Okay, let's do, so I do get a lot of coin. I'll probably get like 200 coins here. Yeah, like I think I got 220 coins there. Even though it says 150, it's because I have the upgrade where you get a higher percentage of gold. I think it's like maybe 30. I don't know exactly the percentage, but oh man, this is a tough one. For the sake of this run, we'll do the relic. Whenever you defeat a frozen enemy, you gain. Okay, we'll do that one. If this was me just grinding by myself, I probably would have taken the essence, but for the sake of the run and trying to be more powerful, it makes sense to go with the relics. And we didn't get any of the drops I needed to. I'm not exactly sure how the drops work. It seems that you do have to kill specific characters to get them. Sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's not. Okay, the boss, I don't like the super boss, but I think we can get by with this. If you apply freeze effect to 5 enemies, you gain an ice spirit. Ice spikes burst from the sides of frozen enemies when they thaw. Let's do... We'll do this one. But I'm gonna need to get another ice ability here. See, these are the bosses. I hate these bosses. Because they always have like some special attack. And this is arguably, funny enough, I would argue that this is the hardest stage in the game. Stage 2. Over stage, I think stage 3 is one of the easier ones, and I don't think stage 4 is too hard either. Although 4 might be a little bit differently with a melee character. Oh man, another super giant, but another relic. Let's do the movement speed. Okay, where's the... The ability is on such a long cooldown. Okay, so let's go do the shop. We have 298 gold. I'm gonna buy a relic and then I'll probably buy some blue essence. Okay, so which one's this? Enemies drop a healing with a 10% chance, so we'll buy that one. Ice spikes. I'll probably actually buy another relic because it seems like I can afford that. Especially since we have this one. Attack damage is increased for each relic you have. Ice shards falls on enemies you freeze. You gain a temporary shield. What's this one again? So this one, they burst from sides of enemies when they thaw. And this one bursts, kind of does the same thing, but oh no, this is a little different. We'll take that one. Oh, can we not kill this guy anymore? Before he used to die. That's why I kind of did that. I don't know why I did my ultimate there either. Oh, he did die. Okay. I just had to make sure, I guess. So what's gonna make this character even more powerful is once I get that last upgrade for him, I'll actually be able to restore health during that ultimate, which is kind of why I wasn't doing like the harder difficulties yet either with him, because I really want to make sure I get that life restore. Okay, let's go. I guess we'll go with attack damage. Not really much of a spell build right now. Kind of trying to see if I can cheese that fight a little bit. Yeah, we didn't see one drop this whole time, so I don't know who I need to kill to do those ones. For the first one, I think we had to kill slime characters in the first map, and then we had to kill the little tree guys, and those guys kind of dropped them. It doesn't specify who you need to kill. You just kind of have to guess, I guess, based on what the item is that you're looking for. Okay, this is the guy I haven't really fought that much either. So like each stage kind of seems to have 2 bosses too, which is pretty sweet. Wait, why is these immune? Oh no. Oh, I didn't even see that. Probably kill him right here, I think. This does so much damage. That does so much damage. My goodness. I love it. Okay, I don't have enough coin to buy anything, so let's do the heal. Okay, and then, yeah, no coin to buy anything, so let's go to stage 3. Okay, I'll probably do the skill. Okay, cool. I was mainly looking for ice, but I guess we'll take that one. Because a lot of my oh man, a lot of my current relics are based on ice. Just make sure nothing drops. So the next quest I had to do was get like swamp flowers, and I assume those aren't going to be dropping here. Okay, this one's interesting. Your movement will be reduced after dashing, but I have a relic that gives me guess we'll do this one. I have a relic that gives me increased move speed when I dash, so I wonder if that just like cancels each other out. Yeah, see, I really want to get the health restore when I turn into that beast, the dragon. Okay, we can do another relic. Although I do hate these giant enemies, but I want the relics. First strike after using a spell will always be critical. A lightning bolt strikes the electrified enemies. Let's do this one. What's hitting me? Is he like, is he shooting me point? Oh, am I just not seeing the spikes? Yeah, maybe that's it. Okay, so let's do this one. I think I'll do this one because I do need to get a heal. So let's just use that to get our heal here. Yeah, that guy was tough. Yeah, melee's like 10 times harder in this game, I think, than ranged is. Ooh, so that's gonna be a new relic or spell that we'll be able to get. All right, let's do Okay, I'm just gonna do this one. Jeez. Melee is so much harder in this game. I just got... like, they just stomped on me there. I just got trapped and couldn't get out of there. Like, I definitely have to, like, rethink, like, playing melee characters here. Versus... What is this attack speed on these guys? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's these stupid rats, too. Yeah, this was a very rough floor. Ooh, that one was rough. Okay, so we're gonna go into the boss with only 32 health. Man, they just like, they trapped me in that corner and just took like 50% of my health. They just teamed up on me. that hurts so bad. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should wait to do that for the boss. So I'm gonna kind of hold out then, and I want to make sure that, get out of there. I need to make sure that I have this. Yeah, I mean, I should have it, but I need to. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill this guy yet. Oh man, the slow movement speed. Okay, now let's kill this. Just want to make sure that I can get like the full front of this attack here. Oh, that did pretty good. Up. Okay, so he's gonna die here. That went okay. That one floor there, that one fight just really messed me up. Okay, so let's get our heal. And then I'm gonna buy blue essence. Blue essence is also gonna restore some of my health. So that kind of counts as like a heal also. So that brings me back up to 100. So hopefully we're good. I knew that was going to happen too. As soon as I said floor 3 is going to be the easiest, then I have the hardest time on that one. Okay, let's do... let's do the relic. Receive a shield absorbing the first hit when you enter a new room. Okay. Oh, it counts as, it's still, like I still get a shield for that. Cool. Wasn't sure if I would. I think part of it is too is I'm always used to being able, like when I play with the archer, you know, I'm used to being able to heal. Not being able to heal myself with my abilities is definitely kind of setting me off a little bit too. That's why we're doing the easy difficulty, so I can get that ability first and then start doing the harder difficulties. Took a good amount of damage there too. Okay, this one I'm gonna take the gold, because again the 150 gold ends up being over 200, so Oh, that's, man. Like, I need to play that better too, because the character sort of has like a charge up, like a second where they're kind of in limbo while they get their you know, their, dang it, while they get their dragon attack. Okay, let's do gold again. So then obviously when we see a shop, we'll take it. Oh, we missed that. Okay, so we have 7 more to go. Okay, we can increase our maximum health or do the blue. Let's do the blue essence. Because right now I kind of feel like it's going to be hard for me to get back to full health. Oh, that... I don't know why I thought that was the guy. Like, I saw... It looked like a yellow circle. Like, you know, I was standing here and it looked like that was a circle, so that's why I was attacking that. Okay, we're kind of slowly recovering. Okay, well, yeah, let's go to the shop. So we have 530 gold. Obviously that's a good amount. I'll be able to buy a lot here. Okay, enemies that hit you take 1000% damage, 50% chance to reduce damage by 50. That's not bad. I think I'm okay with the skills. Oh, we've turned back to life. So this is one of the new ones I unlocked. I don't know. Let's see what else we can buy here. Gain a shield after taking damage, blocking any... Man, these aren't really like that good of ones here, unfortunately. I want to buy the heal. Enemies that hit you take 1000% damage. Like that one, sure. This one... Like at this point, I think I would rather just buy the resurrection then. Like instead of buying this defensive one, I'd just buy the resurrection. Gain a shield after taking damage. And this is another relic, so let's just buy that. That gives me an extra revive, so just to play it safe, because I am struggling more than I thought I would. Yeah, I'm getting hit so much. But when I get the upgrade, you know, like all of these hits would be healing me each time. Okay, there's a little bit extra health. All right, let's do attack damage. gosh, I'm feared. I think it's really hard, like these guys too, these little Joker guys that are sneaking up behind you, they're tough to read. You know, because they give you like a little bit of sound, but you can't really tell they're sneaking up behind you. Man, we're gonna die here. I mean, that's why that's why I bought that extra revive though. This ghost thing too is kind of giving me some trouble. Like, I think I'm dodging it, but I'm not. And then it doesn't look like there's one on the outside, but then I'm stuck. And then it looks like there's not one on the outside, but then there is. Man, this is a struggle. I mean, we'll be able to get through this, but luckily I'm glad I bought that other revive. Okay, we're gonna do the heal too. The archer character, the daughter, she's just, I think she's like above and beyond the best character in this game. What makes it tougher too with some of these characters, especially being in melee, is when they have a shield. When they have like that yellow shield, you can't stagger them. Like, they don't. If you attack them when they don't have a shield, you can basically just like keep attacking them and see how he cancels his attacks. When they don't have a shield, or when they have a shield, like, they're immune to that. So you can't just. Like, I'm just kind of going ham on them, but you can't really do that. Okay, let's go with the relic. Healing effects are increased. Combos release. I'm gonna do the combo just because I'm hoping I don't need the healing because we're almost done here. And I still have another revive. See, we're doing a little better now. I don't think I need that heal. Okay, so we only need to do one more floor, and then we're gonna get to the final boss area. The final boss area, that'll be an interesting one with how this run's going. I got hit. These last two floors were better. Just, it took me too long to get into the groove for that. Okay, so now we get to the final little boss area. We're gonna do like a couple fights, and then we're gonna get a little shop, which I'm not going to be able to afford anything, probably. Unless I get some gold here while I'm doing this, but... Okay, I'm going to wait, like, the 25 seconds here. So that way I can activate my ultimate again, right when the guys show up. So, okay, so I do get a good amount of gold, 235, so that'll be plenty to buy something. I'm literally gonna wait until it's go right now. so that's it. So now we're gonna do the boss fight. I'm curious to see how we'll do against this boss fight. Freeze the enemies that deal damage to you. I kind of just want to buy, like, if I buy this is gonna give me probably, I don't know exactly the percentage, but this is gonna give me a good percentage of life along with blue essence. Okay. Oh, I can actually buy two things. Let's buy the skill then, or the relic. Freeze enemies that deal damage to you, just again to get that extra, the extra damage percentage. Okay, good luck. That's all I'll say here is good luck. I don't know how this is gonna go. I was way more confident in being able to do a clear here on normal with this character, but the last few floors have kind of shaken that confidence. This one's so I'm just gonna bust out my ultimate here. I'm just gonna try to go ham on him while he does his stuff. Okay, we'll kill the... Man, like really, you're gonna put all this on me right now? Just kind of trying to hold off until my thing goes off again. I'm just gonna come do it on the boss. Jeez. These things are so hard to dodge. I wonder if I should just focus on the boss at this point. Like, part of me thinks I should. Oh, I don't have... Do I not have a revive? When did I die again? When did I die? Oh, no. I still have a revive. Okay. That threw me off. I'm just gonna go ham. Oh, wow. That was tough. Oh, man. That was way tougher than I thought it was gonna be. It didn't show another heart down there, so I didn't know if I had another... revive or not. Oh, that was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Every failure teaches us more. Okay, well, thank you. Okay, let's go. I mean, we won. I mean, I'm glad I bought that revive. How come I didn't get 6? Oh, I guess I would only get 4, huh? All right, I don't think that's... Oh, that is gonna be enough. Okay. Whew. Okay, so we're gonna have this maxed out now. So when in rage state, 3rd hits of Gabriel's combo will restore health. Okay, so only the 3rd hits. Okay, but at least that's some sort of health revive there. Okay, then let's buy 2 wishes here. Let's see. We got Swift Hands relic. Okay, I don't know what it does yet. And then this guy, we still have 50 coins, so I can buy essence. And we didn't do any of this guy's quest. For this, see, we need to get swamp flowers. That once gave strength. So this one you had to get decaying roots and then slime leeches. So that one, you just had to do the first level. You killed some slimes, you killed some of the little trees. This one, I don't know who we need to farm, because literally not one of them dropped. Okay, then we can do our meta progress here. So let's do... So I do a lot of the revives, the reroll. Let's do... I don't know what to do here really. I'll do the extra coin. We can do the extra damage. I think we'll go with that. Okay, well there we go. I mean, that was a little bit of a rough run, but I mean, we cleared it at least. I got my souls. We got the normal kill with Gabriel, and now I have healing for my super attack, which will hopefully be a little bit more beneficial. But that's going to be it for today. Good job, devs. I really do like seeing the updates. Thank you for updating this game like pretty consistently and making good changes too, so love to see it. But that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.